Today I was inspired by a wonderful lady and a very good friend to talk about courage and bravery. To me, they're not the same thing. There are very subtle differences, but they are extremely similar. To me, bravery is when a person is scared, terrified even, but they still do what needs to be done. Whether that's dragging somebody a mile through the woods because they broke their leg, or walking on a broken hip, as an acquaintance of mine did. She walked quite far. I believe she was in shock, but she didn't give up. Whether that's as simple as being true to yourself, which actually isn't that simple, but whatever it is that needs to be done gets done by people who are brave, even if they're terrified, even if they're uncomfortable, even if it costs them more than they think it's going to. That's bravery. It's very basic, just what needs to be done. Courage is the strength inside that makes it possible for a person to be brave. They may not see it. In a lot of cases, they don't. I've been told that with all the things facing me, that I'm strong. I don't see it because I just do what needs to be done. Yes, I am in pain pretty much every minute of every day. But I can't let that stop me from living my life, from doing the things that need to be done. Taking care of the kidling, enjoying time with my husband, hanging out with friends. I've had to change the manner in which I do them. For instance, I more often hang out in my home and invite people over or talk to them on the internet because my mobility is compromised. But I do them anyway, because if I didn't, I would lose a very vital part of who I am. So when people tell me that I'm incredibly strong and brave, it really floors me. I've gotten 2 comments to that effect in the past week, and it kind of puzzles me, I'll admit. But I'm flattered, of course, that they would think that highly of me. And sometimes it's more of a struggle than others. But most of the time, this is just my life. This is what I do. And it can be very, very hard to go through changes in what your life is. And to do so, even though you're scared because you know that something has to change, it takes a lot of courage and bravery, even if it doesn't feel like that at the time. So I just wanted to say that I recognize that there are a lot of people going through a lot of things right now, and even though they don't feel it, they have a lot of courage and they are brave. So if one of those people is you, consider yourself recognized. And if you need somebody to listen, somebody to help plan, or somebody to bounce ideas off of, I'm here. Yeah. So, congratulations to anybody who's taking those first steps toward improving their life and being brave.